That warms my heart because there's just so much that we can learn from our mothers, including how to handle our finances.
Honestly, from budgeting and saving to living within our means, our mom's wisdom can shape the way that we handle money. And today we unpack financial literacy and the power of family in building a secure financial future with Absa.
Not only are we celebrating moms today, but we're also celebrating the daily advice that they share with us. And today we're focusing on finances, on the money. When it comes to budgeting, daily expenditure and needs versus wants, what has your mom been able to focus on?
I want to be as honest as possible. Mums, you know the truth. No lying, yeah? She was very much a, we have the money now, let's spend it now type of person. So with her, I learned how to splurge, how to truly spoil myself. But my dad was more of the robotic person when it comes to money. Put this aside for expenses, do this, always save something on the side. But I have to be honest, saving is still difficult to this day. Just because I think my connotation of savings is negative almost. I feel like it should be saved for an emergency fund. How do you go about saving?
My mom used to always repeat the mantra, take care of the cents and the rands will take care of themselves. And for me, I've taken that all the way up to adulthood. You know, being able to pay attention to the fine detail at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you'll be able to thank yourself. And for my budget, I have to kind of analyze food expenditure this month, travel, petrol, flights, accommodation. It all builds up and it all adds up.
And I mean, let's talk about savings. How important is that really? We obviously have a bunch of conversations about it. It's important to have something put aside. How do you actually go about doing that and why is it so important?
If you can just save 20% of your salary every single month, it'll take you far. But sometimes 20% seems a bit impossible, so I kind of lean more to the 10%. But something is better than nothing.
You know that I live in a tiny apartment at the moment. I'm trying to save to get into a bigger space. So that part is for that, but not really for an emergency. So you gave me some comforts when you said that range can be between 10 and 20% because it usually is closer to 10. I mean 5, but it's done now. There's something there.
When I think about my expenditure monthly, I try not focus on how much I earn a month, but I try focus on what I need in that month. Whether we celebrating Easter, Mother's Day, Christmas, or Thanksgiving, it's about what are the urgent needs right now and kind of appealing to those and not necessarily what I do want, because the words of my mom just keep ringing. How much do you earn, Bali? And how much do you need? And then you navigate through that bracket.
How did you choose the bank that you with? How was that like? Because obviously banks offer us so much more than a place to put money.
Expertise. It is all about the professional advice at the end of the day. People who know what they're talking about, because trust me, I don't when it comes to saving and when it comes to money. So for me, a bank is not just about opening a bank account and having somewhere to place my money, but it's also about drawing that knowledge from the people that are in those positions and in those roles. So whether I need a personal loan, whether when I was a student, I kind of had student debt that I'm not proud of, but how best to take care of that. So for me, it's all about choosing the right bank for my needs.
So definitely loving the points that you're saying now about the fact that you don't choose your bank according to the color like some of us did when we started out, but to use the expertise that are available to us.
Well, it's never too late to apply the financial wisdom our moms have shared. And if you're still looking to buy your Mother's Day gift, Absa customers can earn up to 30% real cash back at specific retailers, depending on their rewards tier. For more information, please do visit www.absa.co.za.